back to the YouTube channel of Pro Enzo Vids, and this is another Super League review for my team, St Helens, defeating Hull FC yesterday over there in England, 38 points to 6. Obviously, I didn't really get to watch the game too much because I was struggling to find some sort of live stream to watch it from, because over there in England, they were streaming on Sky Sports, which is not available in Australia. So I tried finding a stream for it. I had a couple of links I already found, but yeah, I was on it for a bit, but then yeah, I think I kind of crashed actually, to be honest. I didn't really stay up for the whole match, which is a bit unfortunate, but the main thing is we still won, which is the main thing. So yeah, it's my review on the game. So I think I think as well, I think at the same time I was sort of expecting us to sort of just start a bit better. I think Hull FC started a lot better with the ball, because they seem to be moving the ball quite a bit from what I saw early on from Hull FC. Obviously I didn't watch the whole game, so it's going to be a bit hard to sort of give a proper review on the match. But I will say, from what I did see at the time I was watching the game for about a good 15-10 minutes, Hull FC were moving the ball quite a bit. They were moving it a bit quite around. On the 3rd minute of the game, they did an early kick over the top for one of the wingers to go through. And then they tried again the last tackle to kick it, and then Adam Swift was by himself on the left-hand side, but then couldn't rag the ball back into the game, or back in the ground. So they actually looked all right early on. Hull FC, they looked pretty good actually when moving the ball around. They looked dangerous. I think St Helens sort of struggled to sort of contain that when they were moving the ball quite around. So yeah, it was an all right start by Hull FC, but I think as soon as St Helens scored, that's when the downfall sort of happened for Hull FC. I think when Mark Percival scored his 100th try for St Helens, and yeah, that was his 100th try when he scored, Mark Percival. So all right to Percival there, and getting 100 tries for Saints. It's when the downfall sort of happened, because it was 6-0, and from there, we just kept on scoring tries after tries after tries, and they couldn't really handle it. So that's when the downfall happened for Hull FC. I'm going to say as well, Lewis Dodd had a very good game. Our halfback, he was very good, looked very sharp when he had the ball in hand. Scored a try as well. I think he set up a couple of tries as well. So he looked pretty good actually out there, Lewis Dodd, and he was good against Catalan Dragons last week as well. So yeah, it was a good performance by Lewis Dodd. Sione Mataunia scored a try, Jack Wellesby and Josh Sim got a double. So it was a pretty good team performance overall by the boys. I think they were all pretty good. It was good to see Curtis Sheridan play his first game for St Helens, because obviously I don't think he played last week. So I guess it was good to see him get an opportunity and play, and I didn't think it was that bad for the time I saw him on. So well done to Curtis Sheridan. Came from my team over in the NRL, or in Australia, from Manly. So he joined my club, St Helens, in the Super League which is in England. So yeah, good to see. I can still cheer him on either way. So good to see him get his club debut. What else? Wallop Hawaii got ruled out because of a rib injury, but we still managed to replace him pretty well with who was it replacing him again? I think it was Josh Sim. I think Josh Sim was the guy who replaced him again in that centre position. I think Conrad Harrell pushed into the centres from wing, and then Josh Sim came on the wing. So he did a pretty good job. Josh Sim, I thought it was pretty good. Obviously a rookie, but he did pretty well for the time he was on. I thought. Jack Wellesby was very good. He was very sharp. He looked very strong out there, Jack Wellesby. I think he's turning into a good replacement for Lachlan Coote. Alex Walmsley was very good as well. I thought in the first half he looked like an absolute beast when he ran the ball. Alex Walmsley seemed like a bit of a handful to sort of contain for Hull FC pack. So yeah, he was good with Alex Walmsley. He's obviously a quality front rower. He's been a quality front rower for a very, very long time in the Super League. So good to see him going well again this year for us Saints. Hull FC only got 1 try for Josh Griffin, which was a pretty lucky try, to be honest, because I think we would have normally defended a try like that, but whatever, it is what it is. And then Darnell McIntosh got the goal, so that was pretty much it really. And look, it was a good team performance overall. I wish I watched the game more to give a proper review, but obviously I was too tired, couldn't stay up. I guess once I close my eyes and I don't end up waking up, so that's the issue. So next time I do promise that I will stay up and watch the game. Next Saints game, if it's like a 1 a.m. 2 a.m. in Australia, then I will try my best to stay up and watch it. But yeah, got to try and be a bit more consistent, if I'm watching the Super League at that sort of time. But anyway, main thing is Saints won. That's the main thing, and hopefully next time I can give a bit of a better and bigger review on, and a bit of better analysis on the game as well. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next video.